In this video, I'm going to be going over my current Neo Geo Pocket Color collection. So today I wanted to share with you my Neo Geo Pocket Color collection. It's not a complete collection yet. There's still quite a bit of games I don't have for the system. If you're not familiar with the Neo Geo Pocket Color, there were just over 30 games released for it. I think there was around 33, and I have 9 or 10 of those. And I've also have a few of the systems. I think there were 6 different colored systems released and 2 Sonic editions released. And so today I'm going to go over those along with the accessories that I have. There's some really neat accessories like the Dreamcast Link cable to play the SNK games. And obviously chargers, battery packs, things like that. So we'll go ahead and start off with all of the systems I have. I have 4 different box systems. And I believe there's 8 US box systems. So here we'll start off with the regular blue one. And then we have, this is stone blue. And then we also have the ocean blue one. That is this one. And last but not least, we have one of the Sonic editions, and this is the blue Sonic edition. There is also a silver Sonic edition. I haven't been able to get my hands on that one yet, but I did get the blue one, which is really cool. Accessories wise, we will start off with the third party. So we have this third party, the Madness Gameware. It's an AC adapter and a rechargeable battery pack. This is opened. I'll go ahead and take it out and show to you guys kind of what that looks like. Here is the AC cord. As you can see, this was never used, but that's the AC cord for it. And this is the battery pack, which is actually still sealed, so I am going to leave it sealed. It's a pretty unique battery pack, similar to like the Xbox 360, where you just had the kind of the double battery style that just clips on. So it's very similar with the Neo Geo Pocket Color. Next up, we have the official AC adapter. This one is still sealed. Still has the Neo Geo Pocket seal on it. I'm not sure how hard these are to come by. This next item I know is pretty difficult to come by, especially boxed, and that is the Dreamcast Link cable for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. This one is open, so we'll go ahead and take it out, and it is still in the plastic, and it's still taped up, but it is, here's the link cable. So one side, actually this side, plugs into the Neo Geo Pocket Color, and this side plugs into a controller port on the Sega Dreamcast. So very cool. Huge Sega person, and so I really wanted to get this in my collection. I got this probably about 9 months ago. Really excited to have that. And we've got the games. So as I mentioned, I have about 9 or 10 games here. We'll just go ahead and run through the list. So first up is Card Fighters Clash. And most of these games are pretty cheap on the system. There's a couple that are harder to find, but overall they're not too bad. One thing I will mention with these carts, so I used Nintendo DS cases for these, and they actually fit. They're the same width as the Game Boy Advance game, so they actually just fit right in there. I just trim the bottom so that they set right down in there. But the US games have the ESRB symbol on them right here. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's here, sometimes it's here. But if you see the ESRB symbol, that means it is a US based game. The European games, they come in a different style clamshell, but they do not have a ESRB symbol on them, so that's kind of how you distinguish US versus international. That's very important when it comes to some of the more rare games like Fossile, which is probably the most expensive game. I once got outbid on that. I bid about $150 and I got outbid. It was in a lot with some other games. Last time I checked, that game alone right now is, or it was at least a couple months ago, around the $100 range. It may have gone up since then. Next up is Dark Arms. And most of these games I did get off eBay. I do have a local friend that had some Neo Geo Pocket Color games, so I got some off of him. But overall, most of these did come from online auctions. Fatal Fury First Contact. And next up is King of Fighters R2. So obviously that is a pocket fighting game. Last Blade. And then we have Neo Turf Masters, which is a golf game. And then we have Pac-Man. Followed by Puzzle Link. Being a handheld, there are quite a bit of puzzle games available. And last but not least, probably my favorite game, and one of the best games ever released in my opinion for any handheld, is Sonic Pocket Adventure. This game is amazing. So here is the cartridge. I have multiple copies of this. Obviously there's a copy inside the Sonic Edition box. These games are pretty cheap, they're about $10, but it is an awesome game. And just for reference, this is what the manuals look like. And these do fit in a DS standard style case. And so they are a vertical manual. And they're around the same size as like a Game Boy manual. The manuals are a little bit harder to come by just because in the US all of the games are released in boxes and not in clamshell cases like in the European areas. But definitely recommend getting them. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video, what you think about my Neo Geo Pocket collection, and definitely let me know if you collect for Neo Geo Pocket Color. I'm always looking for more games. Like I said, eventually I'd like to get to a full US library of them, including all of the hardware, especially the box consoles, box handhelds rather. So definitely drop me a comment below. I'm interested to know how many other people collect for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. It is a pretty small library, but it does have some really great games on it. And it's an awesome SNK handheld. Highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.